Since SEMA, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence.
Yeah,
With the
like a
businesses,
while
no
ago.
No, that's
ignorance.
the women's have been here like a couple times.
So wait, it's gonna be Sweet 16 next year, and you got All-Star.
Yeah, All-Star weekend.
So it's just gonna be hoes.
Yes. There are hoes in this house.
It's
There's
gonna be
hoes in this house.
Not a hoochie daddy show.
Welcome to the Platter. I'm your host, Tierra, and of course we have
Tam.
and
Smiles.
we are gonna do Black History Month. Not like you think though. We
Yes.
decided not to watch a bunch of slave movies that made us mad when we went to
Yeah.
work the next day.
Smiles don't watch those ones anyway.
So that's all that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
somebody said something, you're like, what?
Yeah.
But what? Never mind. I'll wait.
No.
I'll wait.
We ain't watch Roots, we ain't watch Queen, we ain't watch none of them. We ain't watch Tommy. My name.
Get his foot chopped off.
Tommy.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm not watching Roots.
I watch Roots alone. Anywhw, like we wouldn't
We're
even
not gonna do that.
We're gonna of course start with some current events before we get into you was talking about sports stuff.
Yes. Michigan's #1 this week. Yes.
And-
We got one more game against Duke, and if we win that game, we take the #1 spot in the March Madness.
Ain't
Awesome.
Arizona up there? Surprisingly.
Oh no, they just lost.
Did they lose?
They lost Sunday, and they're now they're like number 4 or 8.
But they were up.
Yeah,
like,
they held #1 for like 2.5 months.
surprisingly. Yeah, they were doing
Yeah,
good. They
Arizona,
was balling.
yeah, Arizona was doing their thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they still ain't found the crazy white lady's mom.
Man, okay. I saw the thing when it was like just the other day they did a grid search. Somebody was like, why y'all didn't do that the first time?
And they
It's
found
still-
some random glove.
And then the camera footage from last week still got me. So I was
Yeah.
the America's Next Top Model Netflix expose.
Oh
came
yeah, I heard
out.
about this.
Oh my God, Tyra! If you want to see somebody who is
Unforgiving or
What was it? Well, I didn't
no,
watch
she's
it.
unapologetic.
Yeah,
She's
that's what it was. That's the word I was looking for.
And she's trying to do it again. Like she was like, okay, well, everybody looking at it through the lens of now, and the lens of now. No, turns out the one girl who they made it seem like she just cheated on her boyfriend. Turns out she was blackout drunk, so technically she got essayed on TV.
Oh wow.
Is what happened because she was blackout drunk. And she called her boyfriend time when she was cheating. They're like, no, that's not cheating if you weren't conscious. And nobody did
Jeez.
anything. They talking about how she fat shamed the one girl who was like 120 pounds. Well, that was the thing at the time. Like, bitch, you weren't even that small. Like the whole thing is like, and then I guess she don't really talk to these other people no more. And the way she was talking, like, well, I mean, I didn't have anything to do with that, but then I did control that, and then like basically,
So the
she might as well-
documentary-
she basically said, man, y'all shut the fuck up. It happened.
So
I mean,
what
I'm not
was the
perfect.
documentary? What was the purpose?
The purpose, it was actually pretty good. I didn't finish it yet. It was just showing behind the scenes and how it affected these girls.
Oh,
and
okay.
What it was really like and how they would use actual trauma that these girls told them about. Like the girl who
so they
told,
were-
there was one girl whose mom was permanently disabled from being shot in the head. They did a photo shoot where she had to be a victim that was shot in the head.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Like
did
talking,
that.
you see them like talking about how they would use the things they knew about them. And then the one girl that was gay, at first she thought she was okay, they being accepted, but the way that they played it, it's just like,
Oh, that's
anyway,
crazy.
and now she talking about she want to come back for cycle 25. Somebody's like, that shit stopped being good after 10 years, and it was on for damn near 20. Like,
Yeah.
It was on for 20 years.
damn
Yes.
near,
Yeah, I only watched like the first 4 years.
Because that was the only
because
thing.
then after that it got weird.
Because it was
But
redundant.
was
They were doing
and
it like
then-
the
And then the girl
for
she-
drama.
And then the girl she yelled at for not wanting to close her gap, and then she get the white girl a season or 2 later and give her a gap because the gap is cute on white girls, but not on black men. Tyra needs to Tyra. I don't even know why you participate. And she had on like this trench coat, and there's so many videos on TikTok of people like in it.
Because she big.
But
Yeah.
no, it was like the trench coat, her little lace front, and it was just she was acting so. As Ben was daft. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
what? I did that, but I ain't do that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like when they were talking about the girl who got. I remember kind of that part of her story. But I ain't do the editing for that. You know, like it was just weird.
So she basically did. I don't remember grinding my feet on Charlie Murphy car. Why would I just?
Okay. Yes, that's what it felt like. It felt like watching Rick James talk like, no, why would I do that? Yeah, I remember doing that. And then it talks about, you know, the one guy, Jay Manuel, I didn't know he was South African. So when they did the race swap, he felt some type of way because I didn't even know the man was black.
Oh, wow.
So he said he was very uncomfortable with them putting these white girls in like darker
black
skin. He
face.
said, but I gotta go on here. He said, when I watch it, I can see the tension in my eyes. He said, but you know, I'm just going with it. He did. He was like, I felt, and I was like, one, didn't know he was black. Two, even if you was Hispanic, I could see how you felt some type of way. But he's like German and then South African. But he was like, he really felt some type of way about that. He was like, a lot of that stuff they did not agree with. And then they wanted for the camp. Remember the Nigel? Initially, they said to, because they already had the J and then Miss J, you know, they had the, I guess to them, because they knew he was black, we didn't. To them, they had to, they wanted specifically a white photographer, right? So, but you know, that dude, Nigel, was Sri Lankan.
Yeah.
He was not white, he was Sri Lankan.
White
like,
enough.
right. But he was colored. And even he was talking about like some of the pictures and then the dude who taught everybody how to walk, he done had a stroke. He can't walk now. And
Jeez.
he was just like, imagine. And I got reason to imagine being somebody who taught people how to walk. And right now, I can't walk. You know what I mean? I was like,
Jeez.
and then you get Tyra. Tyra, the only one, she just by herself. What? What happened? Do you want to be on top?
Yo.
I want to bring it back. People was like, no, nobody actually did
Yeah,
that.
no, we ain't doing that around.
Nobody asked for that. If it's not asked for, like, just leave it.
But the whole.
And now that you've been exposed, I don't think nobody
And
like
now
you.
I want to finish it
cancel.
because like it was just getting good, and I was like, wait, I got 2 more movies to watch, so I had to turn it off.
That was me. I pretty much didn't watch none of my weekly stuff. I watched all these.
So I was just like, because everybody was talking about, you know me. I'm like, girl. I'm like, oh, girl, what?
That's crazy.
And then when they just talk about all the pain, like that one girl who had bad teeth, she said she was always, you know, whatever about her teeth, but the way that they did it didn't really fix everything. And then there was some other damage that kind of happened that she kind of stuck with.
Oh,
Even
wow.
though, like, and she said it was like 16 hours.
They balled her mouth up
she
just
was
to
like
leave
overnight, and then she still had to film, you know, and do other stuff. Man, and then the girl who passed out from not eating, they was really doing the model, the cigarette, Diet Coke, died half of them.
Jeez.
Like, it was wild. And then every time somebody got uncomfortable, they was like, that's when Tyra comes, oh, you guys, let's talk. That had happened to me too. And then Tyra, I don't think you should have did it. I think you should have let them do.
That's the
I think
thing.
she should have just let them do an expose and just had no comment. Because you talking made it so much worse.
Yeah, but that's the
You
big
did
thing.
not
They
help.
try to make light of all the stuff that we did that happened.
But it's only her trying to make light.
just saying,
Like
yeah,
everybody else is like, it was awful.
They
Like,
said they
it's
about to
does-
do.
they
They
make
said
it
about to do a
remake.
Bad Girls, a Bad Girls documentary.
Ooh, the original Bad Girls stuff. Now that I'll watch.
They said
'Cause
that.
I know, because that had to be damaging.
They
for
said
a
that
lot of them
like
girls.
they said 8 of them are saying that there was a lot of sexual.
I believe so.
Like,
Yeah. Hanky
like,
panky.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Me Too movement
I believe
going
so.
on
Look
backstage.
how drunk they would get. They would get drunk.
They said
You
a lot of
got-
them
you got
producers
all
was
them
taking
cameras.
advantage
That's
of
what I was saying.
them.
You got all them male producers and camera. You
They
got
said
all
they
these
was
young
taking
ass,
advantage of them.
Attractive girls passed out drunk.
So yeah, they're making that.
Like I said, everything coming out.
But I'm gonna go with Cat Williams said.
That's
Don't worry.
somebody said it. Everything. Cat Williams said it. Everything about to come out.
Yo, and that new jank that he got on Netflix is good.
I started.
I didn't watch
watching
it.
But
What's that one called?
The Last Report, I think
yeah,
it's called.
yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
Final Report or Last Report. It's actually really
But,
good.
like,
Is that the one where he was playing Glorilla like to like let her cook?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm just saying, he said it. I was like, he wasn't lying. He was like, all this shit about to come out, and look at us. All this shit coming out. People still crying over the Epstein
People
files.
stepping down and getting
People stepping
snatched
down,
up.
getting snatched up. Man, you know what? America ain't handling like the UK.
No.
The way the UK is
Yeah.
handling, it's almost like, remember head of state, security. No!
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it seems
They are
like.
snatching everybody
You
up.
remember that? You remember Chris Rock? Security.
Yes.
You just look up. Well, what happened to him? What just happened? They like he don't work here no more.
What's the dude?
Like,
The one dude from one of like the major corporations. He just stepped down. So I don't know why I was associated with him. You know why?
You know what?
Yeah, come on, bro.
You know what kind of is making me feel some type of way. You see Oprah speaking out. I don't know why they would think that. It's always gonna be snakes in the grass. I almost feel like that lady who was like, "Where's the money, LaShondra?" Like, why the fuck was your plane there, Oprah, 14 times?
Yes.
I wouldn't get that. Some people that always try to bring you down. Ain't nobody trying to bring you down. We trying to figure out.
Reinvent herself. That's why she.
I don't remember flying over there, but wait, my plane was there.
But my thing, and then everybody like.
It's like you don't know how you lost all that weight.
No, not even the way. So now they're like, okay, if her plane was there that many times and all them girls went missing from our school, where are the girls, LaShondra? Like, where the girls at, Oprah? You don't know, they just vanished.
Yep.
They in somebody's stomach.
Now,
Man, cut it out.
But I do know. I did think it was funny that they, after a while, I don't know if it was after these girls or what, they had the Epstein was like, no black girls. They don't submit, they fight. Yeah. Like he literally was like, no black girls, because they don't eat. I guess even drunk we'd be like, hey, what? I know you lying. I said they was like they basically like they're gonna fight. They don't listen. They gonna be a problem. And he's not wrong. Nope. So somebody was like, I've never been so happy to be stereotyped. Thank you, black woman. Thank you, black people.
What you got, Tam?
I don't think I have any current events really. Cardi B said she's taking her butt out after this tour.
Yeah. I saw that.
She gonna have her implants removed.
It's probably for health reasons.
She fell down in them stairs on that chair and she walked by and I was like, it don't look good.
Yeah, that thing. I mean, do as you please, but that thing was rough.
I'm thinking, congratulations, thank you.
Yes.
I'm not thinking you still gonna be cute without it. I mean, you be alright.
Let me make him come on. I'm sorry.
She's a pretty girl.
No, I think she's fine without her makeup.
She's a pretty girl.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Unless she really had on some, unless they make up to her fake makeup.
I've seen her.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's showing herself. Like
I'm making jokes.
Jocelyn.
I'm making jokes.
Jocelyn got good skin too. She's without makeup.
Yeah, she just crazy.
Crazy as a mother.
She's one of them. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yes.
Hey, but she's off of it now. She
I think. I mean, I've only seen clips of her show. I think her show is out of bounds. You ever
That's the stripper show, right?
She be slapping the girls and stuff. That chick be wild.
She made old girl had that abortion. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get on.
Yes.
Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, that show is. Her show is wild.
My thing is, why would you do that? Because you was crying all over Love and Hip Hop, and old boy made you have one.
I mean, do unto others as they did unto you.
That's just like Lizzo calling all them girls fat.
Yeah, and then when
you were fat.
But she still said, "I am a fat bitch." Like,
but why would you play on somebody's self-esteem like that when you know what it felt like when somebody said that to you?
What was like?
What did they say to her?
Ozempic.
All right. Now she like Monique, skinny bitches. Bitch, you skinny now.
Yeah.
She ain't really skinny though.
She's skinnier than she was when she did Queens of Comedy.
Oh, we switched to different people.
You're talking about Lizzo. Lizzo, she half the person she used to be.
Hey, yo! I like Lizzo, so y'all can go to hell. Y'all go straight to hell.
We done said
straight to hell.
Yeah.
Anywho.
I tried to keep a straight face.
I saw.
I was just gonna say it and keep it pushing, but you.
You know what? Moving on.
Yeah, I'm ready to laugh at this shit for real. Like,
so I picked. It wasn't a weekend.
Hey, some of the wildest ones too.
I picked some off the cuff movies.
Yeah, because I really thought we would have watched like Uptown Saturday Night or something like that. She was like, nope.
You know what we was watching?
She was like, nope, we gonna watch this shit.
No, we didn't watch the Uptown Saturday Night, the Saturday Night Fever, and none of that shit that people was like, show you.
We watched 70s porn.
Period. Yo, again, I will repeat. I forgot how like mannish these movies were. How like just over the top choreography. and they were just so titty. It was just titty everywhere.
Okay, let's start. We're gonna start with Dolomite. Now, Dolomite, when he got out of jail, and the first time he was with the girl, first I saw her titties, then I saw his titties. I was like, wait, this was before the men had to be.
Yes. No.
Because he had definitely A cups.
Yeah, but even then, that was intentional because he was the man. He was the man
I know
at
he
that
was
time.
the man at the time.
But when he got out of jail and got undressed and redressed right in front of security, and they're just looking like he just got the gun like what?
Take your suit back.
He said, "You gonna be back? You gonna need this."
What about? Okay, so this Dolomite, it was 1970. So what about when he got in the car and bitch just stuck in there?
I'm like, why'd you put all the clothes on for? Like,
And then he still put on something.
yeah, you did all that.
The white girl got her titties out, everybody got their titties out, and then turns out all these hoes know kung fu.
You see these ladies? They the baddest ones.
Well, I'm like, what else?
She's like, I got them all trained up for you.
Okay, when he first got in there, what about when they pulled him up, he got out the car and gave him that kick?
No, it's what he said. Pull on over. Let me get out real quick. And he pulls over, and then the car's beside him. And when they cut the scene, the car's way over there. Like, where did the car go?
And he pulled out the gun like. I was like, yo, this dude got out of jail. Wait, the warden got him out of jail because there was kids on the
streets with guns. Kids on the streets with guns.
And there was dope. And I'm like, okay, so Dolomite finna get out and
No,
nigga for there make it worse. Like,
You got that commit crime.
And then what was the scene where I don't know when he was checking to make sure the whole house was good, and keeping in all rooms, and everybody got their titties out, some white booty out. Everybody just rubbing. After a while, I was like, wait, what was he supposed to be? I was like, what
He definitely won't do what he's supposed to be doing.
he go in, he's like,
He's like, yeah,
you tell Willie Brown, this is my club bag. I'm like,
yeah.
This nigga got on phone
Brown
saying,
giving
and
you
you know he took his club bag. And he was like, okay, go over to the club tonight, get your club bag. I'm like, oh.
And then he did one of his infamous poems, The Way Down.
Oh, yeah.
He got up on that stage. I was like,
Hey, man.
I cannot.
Oh my God, I ain't gonna be
Please,
Dolomite. Like I said, I don't even know why they let him out.
There was no, I'm thinking like he's gonna go up here.
A lot of these movies, when they went off, they just went off. It was like,
Yes. There was no continuity.
You shot me,
And then-
I shot him. Okay, see,
Yeah.
I'm like,
He said, what he say? He said, you gonna chase me down, you good cunt sucking? I was like, what? Like, what did he just say? Like, you no good white devil.
goddamn cracker.
Yeah. Yo, his whole dialogue was like,
what I
man.
think, and while I was watching this, gonna say all these movies, I was like, man, I bet you white actors really wish they could still be like nigger.
Yes.
The way he said nigger.
Yes.
And then the one time somebody got called a gorilla one time.
Yeah, like, man, yo.
And then,
What do you call? He called her homegirl Jigaboo.
Okay.
I heard some words. I ain't heard in a long time.
Oh man, I meant to get that word on my phone. The one with we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to my second favorite movie, the Superman Jank.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That one. Okay. First. We gonna move on.
Yes.
Blackula.
Oh,
now,
man.
Blackula, I think they tried to do, if you know the Dracula story, they really did try to do the whole Dracula, his first love.
They failed very badly.
No, the whole thing about the first love being reincarnated,
Yes.
that's definitely a Dracula on Dracula thing. My question was, why when he turned to Dracula, did he have a werewolf face?
No.
I'm like, I rewinded it. I said, wait a minute.
Yes.
Why he look like a werewolf? And then
Yeah, with the sideburns and
thick
ass eyebrows, like
and hair right here.
just patches. It wasn't even like a full, it was like goatee. It was like patches of a goatee.
Don't bring Tina into this.
Yeah. And then like just so they use the F word.
Yeah.
Like, but I will say this. Even though Hollywood went through this whole thing where they act like gays didn't exist, they were very inclusive during this Blaxploitation.
very.
Everybody was there. Everybody and their mom was there.
Yeah.
Back in the other thing that, like, how come he was always pimp slapping people?
He pimp slapped everybody.
like homie the clown, like, bam.
And then he would go up to people like, and they just be like, no, get away.
And then they just take two, they took 2 dots of nail polish.
And then the makeup. Like, are they zombies or are they vampires?
The Drew had the head like Cousin It.
No, so the thing with the gay couple, right? Remember, I cut my arm. He's like, oh my God.
He's like, let me bandage it up for you.
And then
It took him like an hour to bandage.
He just took an hour to get over there.
He was just wrapping his arm like.
But my thing is, they didn't hear that rattling. Cause
That's what I'm saying. It took him an hour to get over there.
His old bones cracking and shit up together.
Like, he smelled the blood. That's all he needed. He's up. He's up.
And then he bit his arm, and then
He got back in the casket.
He was like, I was going.
No. As our producer would say, that was just a little snack.
Because he went to the whole movie. I think he snacked. I don't think he fully ate nobody.
No.
But according to them, they did. Remember, he's like, oh, the black is it's all. Remember, the black dude is fully gone. That's how he seen his boo thing reincarnated. And my other scene was the lady who took the picture. Why she had to go all the way home?
I was like, it's right across the street.
She was like, I'm going to my house to go to my studio.
I was like, is it across the street? Why did you go to your
She's like,
crib?
why I don't see him?
And here he is.
Yeah.
So she opened his
Like,
But then when she walked outside,
into the police.
she turned into a vampire the quickest out of anybody.
Yes.
So she walked outside. She passed out. The police would pick her up. Why he take her back to her house?
And he can't pick her up. She like, nigga, so she
that, and then when homegirl came running down the hallway, she's like, homeboy just like this. What? I'm like, hold on, son.
Her hair like that.
Yeah.
When she died, her hair wasn't even like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you had all this time to stab the bitch. What are we doing here?
Because she ran down a long hallway.
He was like,
It's just like, and she just kept going further back.
That's why I said when
He just sit on the phone.
zombies or vampires, because what is going
Oh,
on?
man.
And then the voodoo, though.
Oh, yeah. Man.
She's like, I don't want to stab him. I'm gonna stab him. Tina.
Tina.
And when they did the little flicker and turned it to the back.
He's like, I got plans.
He was like, I could take you right now, doctor, but I got plans. And that was like,
I swear, I've been laughing for like 4 days straight. These movies is out of control.
They kill his little bride.
Yeah.
And he gonna walk his slow ass up to the room. What's the point of living when your love is gone? You ain't got to kill me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill my There you go. And then he just catch fire and the shit just go off. Like,
and there it just froze like.
then the music started packing.
The soundtrack was dope, by the way.
Man, okay. And then, speaking of soundtrack, the next movie was Foxy Brown.
Oh,
when that shit came on, I'm like, CeeLo?
Riding around town. You're lying.
I was like, damn, CeeLo, you been around? Don't lie.
Hell.
But Foxy Brown was good.
Foxy Brown is still one of the wildest.
It's wild, but it had up until the other two, it had more storyline.
Oh yes.
It had more plot.
Yes.
It was a lot of titties.
Well, still a lot of titties.
I told him, I was like,
She had some nice titties.
Foxy Brown got some nice titties.
Them things, man. I get it. And they opened the movie up with them Janks. She was in bed. She just got up and said, "Woo!" Like,
I like,
okay.
so titties back then was nothing like that.
Yeah,
So I'm starting to think anything rated R in the 70s had full nudity in it. Because some of these movies, We'll talk about black shampoo.
Yeah, right here. I can't wait till we get the black shampoo. That and the motherfucking Superman. Yeah. Or
So yeah, Foxy Brown had a plot. You know,
a lot of drama.
A lot of drama.
A lot of, yeah.
She did set some people up.
Listen, when they had her, and she was with the two white dudes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she was doing like this, and she seen the razor blade. I said, is this bitch using her tongue?
Yes.
What is going on with me now? That's porn.
Not even just that. Not even just that. I ain't never seen somebody who got shot up with heroin twice recover so quickly.
Yes.
She's like,
Quickly and sober.
I don't need no more. I'm all right.
Yeah. She opened her eyes and was like, let's ready to go. 18.
Now I'm finna go suck this gas out of here.
Yeah.
And fuck y'all up.
Yeah.
Ain't it so?
She grabbed 4 hangers and bent them. I'm like, what did you do with 4 hangers, bro?
Wait, but then what about when she went back? When the girl had first went to the thing and she told her to go hide out. She gonna go to the lesbian bar.
Went to a lesbian bar.
And then when she hit that lady with the bar stool,
She's like, I got my black belt in bar school.
they doing karate. She's like, I got my black belt in bar stool.
Yo, man, that whole, I don't like how you did her. What? And then the other whole girl's like, that's my friend. Well, man.
Okay.
Oh man. And then when she sent those
She was like, I loved that boy. I love that boy. I love him. I was like, man.
She was like, I don't care about no more. I don't care about that.
Yo, what? Them downers is a hell of a drug, bro. I'm like, well, you went through the whole thing, tripped homeboy up, the whole 9. Then it's like, well, we gonna die now. I was like, yo.
I don't know. I mean, y'all probably, if you haven't watched
Foxy.
and before we go, all these movies are on Tubi. So
Yes,
you can
watch
all these
any
movies.
of these.
All these, but Foxy Brown, Foxy Brown did her
Yes.
thing. She
And
did
I
it.
and I get why that stands the test of time, like you said, because it has more.
It has more plot. It has more
substance to
story.
it.
It has more substance.
Yeah.
And now we finna move
Because
on.
hold on, we got to talk about her shitty ass brother though.
Oh yeah.
man.
We got to talk about him.
I thought she was gonna kill. Should have killed.
She should have killed. I'm sorry.
Be like, I'm 20 grand in debt. Oh, let me throw. Oh, that's him right there.
Yeah.
What kind of brother is that? That's what I was thinking.
Just to get up, and it was like, I'm back in the
And then
business.
she get mad, like, you killed my brother. Like, so?
Yeah, I would have been like, bye.
So?
Bye.
Thought you ain't like that nigga.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't want him to die.
Crazy cameo. The gentleman that's flying the plane is the guy from Devil's Rejects, the clown.
I thought that was him. I thought
that was a wild cameo. I forgot he was in that movie.
All right, then we're gonna go on to Akbar, the Black Superman. First of all,
that movie had nothing to do with nothing that had nothing going on in the movie.
Hey, you said we ain't watching no slave shit. I felt like I want to kill some white people with that.
Man.
oh yeah, you're right. That one, them white people's out of. And then when they killed the
Lost the son when they ran him over and shit.
I was like,
wait, how he get ran over? Had a bullet. Remember he had a bullet.
I was like, did they shoot him or run him over?
And then he talked about this serum. That serum did not turn him to Superman. It turned him to Professor X.
Yes. He was like, I gotta find him before it kicks in.
The whole like manipulation of matter that makes you would move stuff around or that was like what?
And then when he turned the spaghetti into worms and with his mind. That's what I was
sent the dude that ran the kid over, sent the dynamite into his car. I'm like, what? He's like, I can hear your house is about to blow up.
What? Threw them dudes
That movie had,
and they pulled up with the trash truck. And they just turned up. Hey, I'm sorry, it was funny.
Yeah.
It was like, this is about what?
And then
nothing going on.
They end with Martin Luther King's speech. I was like, what is happening?
Now, what's going on with it?
Like the whole brother and his wife showing up, and then like
And then I'm
he
like,
comes in the house with a mask on and gets beat up. He's like, yeah, I guess I should have done that. Like,
and then the kids come down, they laughing.
No disrespect, but they got over their son's death rather quickly.
They got over him getting dead quickly. I was like, they ain't go out.
All she did was pack and leave.
She's like,
pack and left, and then came back.
and he's like, I I've been working on this super
He was
syrup.
like, I didn't think it would go that far. She's like, you knew it would.
Yeah.
That's what a real
But
black woman.
she ain't take the daughter with her. Like,
She did.
I missed that part.
Then the white lady.
The whole
then-
third
then-
act was
yeah.
him chasing Akbar after he accidentally gave him the serum because he
No, he didn't accidentally. Akbar drank that
he's not-
motherfucker.
he's not mentally
he
stable.
didn't know he was emotionally unstable.
Amar didn't want to take it at first. Remember, he was struggling.
Yeah, then he just took it in.
But my favorite part about it is after he took it and he got shot and then he saw Jesus.
No, the whole like.
No, he was on there. He
I
got
remember he
shot.
got shot.
He came off the roof. He was on his knees. He was like, ah, and then they showed a picture of white Jesus.
No,
and then
no, the whole like
you
him.
didn't see him again for like 10 minutes.
Then he ends up in like the electrical plant. And he's sitting there and he's making
Right.
the cops fight each other.
What?
Because
With his mind.
Because that ain't. I don't think they knew. I think they forgot what Superman did. 'Cause I was like, he never flew. He had telekinesis, is what this dude had.
Like that's.
But you're right. This was the only one where all the white people were like, okay, you should have just killed all of them.
Yes,
all the
I
white
would've
people.
killed
Like they outside.
I found a
peeking
snake
and
in my
shit.
bed.
And he come, yeah, that the first bitch that did it. She come at the end. Hey, y'all.
That's the butler and the maid.
No,
remember at the
you come
end
back. She's like, "Hey, I'm
y'all."
black."
Yeah. And we like,
What? She's like, I've been passing this white all
I've
this
been
time.
passing as white this whole time. It's easier.
Get your ass away from my man. And then that shit just went off. Like, I mean, these
Yeah,
movies.
fighting a little more of a frisbee.
When these movies, yeah, but when these movies went off, they just went the hell off.
Yes.
Now, the one,
No, that actually went off. He was like, he waved and.
oh yeah, but then
Yeah.
and then the Martin Luther King speech
Yes,
came,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
then
It still was not a good ending.
No, that movie was horrible.
Okay.
It was
Like,
terrible.
yes,
then-
but it was funny.
it was funny. And
That
next
one was
we
definitely
had Jive Turkey. You said you didn't watch Jive Turkey.
I didn't watch
Job
it.
Turkey
Job Turkey
has
to me-
nothing to do with nothing. That has nothing at all to nothing.
But do you know what I feel like came from Jive Turkey?
What?
Hoodlum. Think about
Stop.
Hoodlum.
Yes.
That's what it was.
They remade that and made it stop it.
You didn't catch it?
No, because I was
Soon
so
as I
caught up in the
saw-
fact that this had no plot.
Soon as I saw the thing with the white people, soon as they started talking about running numbers, and soon as he was like, "Oh, I need to talk to Mama so and so," I was like, "This is freaking Hoodlum." Even though this was first,
Yes.
and yes, they did it better. But if you really think
Yes.
about it, it did have a plot.
Yes.
It was just remember,
Everywhere.
And this was supposed to be 56 at the
Yes.
time too. That's why I was like, when I really like 5 minutes in, I was like, "Oh, this is Hoodlum."
Yeah. Now that you say that, I completely see
The
it.
running numbers, the white people trying to get in on the running numbers because the
Yeah.
drugs wasn't doing that good. It was literally Hoodlum. I promise you.
Yeah, oh no, I see it now. I see it now.
It was Hoodlum.
But because at first, like I watched the whole thing, it was like, I was like, this is boring. Like I don't.
It was kind of boring, but like I said, when I realized what it was, it actually made me like, okay, let me see
Gotcha.
how the original went.
I wouldn't have got that because I didn't watch Hoodlum.
You know what I mean? So you see what I'm saying? I was like, because I was like, so they made it better for sure.
'cause it
even
was
the relationship between him and the white dude, it made me like, even though when they redid it, it was more not like a friendship or whatever, but how they used to be friends, and he ended up
Yeah.
killing him at the end. But it was still a lot of titties in that.
Yeah, and then you had
They had titties in the church and that.
Yes.
And they had
Titties in the church.
Titties in the church.
The dude with the priest collar on was banging somebody in the church room.
Yes.
And somebody, is that your wife? I was
Yeah.
like,
He's like, I see you getting some work done up in here.
That's like Dolomite with the preacher. He was like, "Why are you here?" I don't want to. No one's here.
Yes.
It's like, you know what I mean, talking about that girl you got. I was like, how do you even know somebody's back there, bro? How do you
He's
know?
Dolomite.
You know,
But
it was more than one Dolomite movie too. It
Yes,
was a
several.
bunch of them.
Yeah, but
yeah.
the crazy thing about this whole movie was the whole like it's when it started off with the homegirl or it turns out to be a guy, which I knew from.
I knew she was a guy.
Yeah, from
Now,
the first
I
5
ain't
seconds
gonna
of the
lie, I
movie.
ain't gonna front. Shirley was my favorite character.
Yeah.
I knew it was a dude in drag, but I do like at the end how he got away.
Yes,
So at the end of this movie, everybody looked for Shirley because Shirley was crazy. She liked to kill
she
people.
killed everybody.
She killed
everybody.
He even told her one time, you can basically kill him however you want to. Just
Yes.
get him somewhere, have fun with him, do your thing.
She got him drunk.
Yep, she got him drunk. And she drunk some of it too, but she gave herself some mineral oil so she would throw up. And then she killed him with like her heel.
Yeah.
She was crazy.
Smashing his.
So then at the end, they had this house party. He tell her like, we need to lay low for a little while. This motherfucker started taking off his girl shit. He put the suit on.
Yep.
And then they outside this party looking for Charlene. Charlene then asked, oh, that's a dude. They said it's a girl. Can you light my cigar? Sure. And she just went on about her life.
Yep. And laughed the whole way down the street.
Yeah, and it was the Charlene laugh. I was like, how do you put that shit together? That and then how he kept saying he knew who the mole was. Remember they was like, and it was. I thought it was him too though.
Yeah.
And then they shot him up at the end, but it really was Hoodlum.
Yes.
It was.
I see it now. Like, yeah.
That's what made me even. I said, oh, it's the first. Okay, so they redid this and made it better. They called it Hoodlum and didn't want to call it because it being called Jive Turkey just didn't make no sense.
No, because I don't think I heard nobody say it one time.
They didn't say Jive Turkey. That's what I thought it was. Like
it was really it was like a little gangster movie. Yeah, like they running numbers. There's dope. There's the lady, and that's what made me get on it too. She was like when they tried to give her the drugs, she said, "I ain't doing no drugs. I do numbers." I was like, okay, this is Hoodlum. I'm gonna watch it. It went off. It also just went off.
Yeah.
I mean, it went off after they killed old boy. But
yeah, shot him up and then they did like the little,
credits. Okay, so Smiles want us to change the order of the last.
No.
So we have Black Shampoo.
Yes.
Which was basically a porn.
That was a straight
It was straight porn.
That was straight up whorehouse porn. That was happy ending
And the thing
porn.
to me, the whole thing about Black, before we get, he had sex with all these white girls and then fell in love with the first black girl he had sex with.
As he should. As he should have.
That dude was in love. Like
He ran through everybody.
He came in and said, I have an appointment with
what's his name? John.
Yes,
Jonathan.
with Jonathan. She's like, oh, Jonathan is in with Miss So-and-so. I'm like, is he? Well, tell him to meet me at my house after.
Dude, that whole scene was
I don't do house calls.
wild.
I'm like, bro, if you don't do house calls, don't go.
I don't want nobody to wash my hair that damn good. That's why I'm in there.
No.
He was washing their hair, all
In
right.
fact, my man left and did a house call, got there, and the little girls went in straight. I was like, yo. Then she's like, oh, they've done this before. What?
And then she sat down.
I'm like, yo.
I guess she had no drawers on because she sat down.
She was happy.
And he's like, oh, don't do this. Oh, niggas didn't even move. Like, oh, don't do this. What? Show us how you do it, man.
I need to move.
No, I think John is the female version that She Gotta Have It.
Yes.
Like this dude was a damn pro because none of that
Yo.
makes sense whatsoever.
He just went from white lady to white lady to white lady.
And then all of a
It was
sudden-
a straight porn.
And then out of nowhere, she's like, oh, they coming for me. Now you can't. And then it was night, but then they spent the day together.
Yeah.
And she had the same dress.
That was the longest.
This is my time.
My man
That was the longest date ever.
Yeah. they went on a duck boat ride.
Man, and then you're like, this shit ain't over.
I'm like, hey, look, I done been on some long days.
You gotta show him how he wine and dine.
Yeah, man. I gotta take some notes.
And then
Yo.
that when she got in the shower, or was that later?
That was in the same, Because when they came back from the date, the place was all jammed all up.
And he
she
went and
came
got-
back and got fully undressed before she got to the room. They was dropping her clothes on all the
They
junk.
wanted us to see how banging her body was. I'm like, look at this bitch. She just came out.
She came out and took the ascot off.
This little bony ass.
I'm thinking is, you notice what made in the 80s? Because ain't nobody worried about AIDS. Everybody just doing John, slobbing his knob, doing everything.
And the way they be giving it.
Yo.
They just start.
Yo.
And these dudes just.
Okay, then you notice that they never really kiss, but like they button it. You can tell they naked. They not stimulating this. They naked. And he just laying still, and the girl under him. Oh, John.
He was just not moving. Like he ain't moving his hips.
Then he kisses her right here. And it slides all around.
He probably this whole time he's probably thinking, "Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Don't get."
But you know, back then in those movies, now they make men wear the protective thing so they can't, because they used to actually have sex in these movies. Like this was not fake. This was real.
But with him, you could tell he wasn't doing.
No, he definitely.
No.
The girl, I'm like, she doing. What are you doing?
He was in there like, my girl said she gonna leave me if I move my hips. Don't move your hips. But baby, it's the movie. Well, you ain't gotta make it like you really doing having sex. You come out, I'ma kill
And
you.
he kissed her right here, Yeah.
Yeah,
then
and he
went to the
slobbed
other
all the way
lady
over here. Like, what?
And then when the black lady left and he went and found her, she where she wanted to be. He just went to some other whole house
and just
and did her almost
Yeah.
on her front
So
porch.
yeah. She's like, but John, we're outside.
John don't care.
They get one, yo.
Got any shampoo?
And then I was mad. I was
What do you
like,
know? Hold on. Before we get too far, I gotta say the best line of the whole movie. Your hair fucked up now. Like, yeah, no, he said your hair looked like shit and walked off.
Offended.
She's like, I'm where I want to be, but your hair looked like shit.
I was like, he hated that wig. That was his only comeback.
His only comeback.
Yeah. This it's paid for and what did he say? How would he say that shit? He said it's paid for and something. Man, I was like this right here,
The
bro.
other thing was I waited the whole damn movie waiting for this damn chainsaw. Because in the summary, it said
Yes.
Chainsaw, yeah.
chainsaw. I'm like, what the hell is this chainsaw?
It ain't.
Where's it coming?
I ain't never seen nobody cut. Yo.
Wait a minute. How come he was the only person? This man got shot 3 times. He made it to the end of the movie. He wasn't dead enough.
No, it ain't even the shot. Is the fact that they're running away.
From a chainsaw and they got guns.
No, not that
That
part
too.
too. But how like they never put no shoes on her, and she's like, ow, ow, ow. You can hear her saying it like,
Okay,
ow,
my other part was,
ow.
remember when they ran over the other dude?
Oh yeah. Now you get up
Now, when they ran him, it looked like his whole body got squished.
No,
When he come with that hatchet.
No, it's how they killed the little kid with the car, but didn't kill him with the car.
The big kid,
Yeah.
not the grown man.
When they rolled over him, it looked like you
No,
see,
they ran him. Yeah, they ran him all the way over. And the fact that he comes back and it's like, yeah, like.
And the last thing he do was kill somebody with a hatchet. And then he
Now
died.
I'm dead. Now I'm dead.
How was that? The meme was like, I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead.
Like, no, I'm looking at you. That's what he did. I'm alive. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm looking at you.
Oh man, that.
He's like, I'm looking at you. I killed you.
Yeah.
Not for real. Thought I was dead. I wasn't.
Yes.
Now you dead. Now I'm dead.
Man, that movie right there was hilarious.
Was hilarious.
That was
you know what?
hilarious.
That was funny, but I'm sorry. I thought the last one was way
Man.
funny.
Oh, TNT. Oh
It
man.
was funny as shit. I laughed out loud so many
Yes.
times in that movie.
So when it started, I was like, is this black people in Kung Fu?
Yes.
And then my dumb ass, I was like, is that Scottie Pippen daddy?
He looks so familiar.
I forgot his name. He's
And
been
then
a lot.
I remember
Yeah,
him. I was like,
yes.
oh my God, I remember him.
Nah, no, I know him, but I don't know his name.
I don't know his name, but I remember him in
Yes,
other
he
stuff.
did so
I was
many
like,
other
I'm like,
things.
I was like, man, he been in the game a
Hey,
long
it was
time.
a sound effect.
Hey, yo, it was.
He was doing his own sound effect.
But what about the slap every time somebody got karate chopped?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a real.
The whole like fight, the first opening fight where she's fighting with the luggage, and homeboy is like trying to do all the cool tricks with the knives. He's like, and she's like, what? And he's like, what? He has knives. Like, oh, you
They would stop.
That was the slowest karate I ever seen in my life. And they would wait their turn like
Yes.
She was like,
That was so slow.
What about his fight? Why did he fight like that?
I have no
It
clue.
was like, was that like the monkey paw?
Yeah, that's
the monkey paw.
But
some kind
she'd
of.
be like, 2 steps.
Yo, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, she was the most acrobatic backflip in this.
Yo,
What about
When she did backflip down the stairs.
What about at the end when you could see the stunt people?
Yeah, you can see that.
That last part.
You can see it was a dude in the wig.
It was the one where they had the dudes had captured her.
And it was also porn,
and it was
'cause she
dark.
slept with old
Yes.
boy.
It was
Everybody.
dark, right? And then she and then she
Oh, yeah. When
she
she-
pulled the light switch.
No, I ain't never-
This bitch jumped out. She was fucking naked.
Yo,
And she jumped out.
hold on.
And then one time, okay, so she had on brown panties, but when she did the jump, they were pink. I
Yeah, the continuity, the whole like fight in the dark
All
room
these-
still
you
like.
know what? And she kept pulling the switch, and I'm like, yo,
I can see you. You know I can live with it. You know I can
They
see you,
probably
right?
was like, ain't nobody gonna notice what color her panty is because she got her titties out.
Yeah,
I noticed.
yeah, I know this quickly.
But then I was like, then when she slept with him, at first I was like, is this a dream or is this happening for real?
No, it happened.
But you know, 'cause she was like, by herself, and then all of a sudden, there he go. Like, and then her and the white girl, they was friends, and
They wasn't friends, and they was friends again. I
Yeah,
like,
because the white girl's a cop or the best FBI, CIA,
Whatever she
something
was,
like that.
yeah.
Whatever
So
she
the
was.
whole thing was.
And them chicks.
That, I don't think
I ain't never seen nobody. Oh, girl, hold on, I got it to my eye. I ain't never seen nobody run straight and get caught going sideways. What? How did you run around a whole different block?
on the stairs when she was like, she would kick one and then one would come from this way. I'm like, where did he come from? And she just knocked both of them down.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's
My
happening?
favorite thing was all the jumps. There was a lot of jumps in that
Yes.
movie. She did a lot of them. She did them with her titties out there.
No, my
And then I
favorite one was
realized-
that room.
And then
Yes,
I
that
realized
room
half the
scene was
time-
hilarious.
And at the end, in the end scene, she didn't even have no bra on when she was like, I was
No.
like, that was okay.
And then when she got old boy and she like this, and I was like, was that the hand of the dragon? Did this bitch have a knife?
No, hold
Like,
on.
what did she do?
I rewound that 3 times. I said, how she punched him so hard in the stomach?
That he died.
But he was kicking her ass though.
No,
Anyway.
my whole thing was, is if you had that in your back pocket, why did you wait 30 minutes?
That was the longest
Yeah.
last fight ever.
That shit was
She ain't want to kill the
But that
boo.
shit
He
was
gave
fun.
her that good deed. She was giving him a
When they
chance.
would get to the table, the whole thing was fun.
Yeah, when he flipped over the table.
Everybody like, what are you laughing? I said, or like, I see you can't watch this. Don't come here.
Yes.
I was cracking
She
up.
come in, she flip on all the lights. I'm like, is that
Yeah,
is
but
that
the light
a
thing-
merry-go-round?
But the thing was funny though, cause her and her titties click.
Yeah. But I'm like, you know I can see you.
And they acted like it was so dark.
Yeah,
it was so funny.
It was all like,
I'm sorry, that was my favorite scene. They was acting like it was so dark.
Yes, they definitely get an Academy Award for playing for supporting actors right there. Like because they didn't care. It looked like it was in here.
and then I was like, I'm like, even at this time, they was making kung fu movies. So why are they
Yes.
so slow? Like, I get
Man.
what she's
He was like, well, I just want to talk to you, T. I mean, she said, my name is Diana Jackson.
TNT to you.
TNT to you.
I'm like, go ahead, Diana.
Yeah, she was like, oh, she got you. She like, what? She say, I think you got some competitors. She's like, I don't do my job on my back like you. Like,
Okay.
damn.
Buddy was like, well, I don't know. It depends on how dark it is. She said, fuck it. I'm like,
No, you said if it rubs off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. I was like, why they trying to block that out? They just said everything.
Yeah.
Like, they did show man.
Everything.
We watched
So many titties.
We watched 7
Yes, so and one superhero movie.
And listen, and I have to say this because I don't know.
That was the only one without any titties.
The only one with regular sized titties was Foxy Brown. The rest of these was like itty bitty to like these titties was small.
Okay, going back to Black Shampoo. Remember when he went to that barbecue and everybody was
Yeah, then you have
around.
they're either naked, running around crazy, or had a cowboy hat on. What?
Like the woman,
Cowboys
fully
and
naked.
cocaine.
Yeah.
These women did not believe in waxing at
And he's like,
No,
he's like,
man,
yeah,
the Harry Bush.
There was no waxing.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go to my cabin. So you got a cabin now? Like what just happened here?
Where is it?
I mean, he do own a hair salon. You know what I'm saying? He do sell D out there hair salon. He should have.
Oh yeah, he should have a whole bunch. Yeah.
He should have
He had the dope
everything.
Mercedes though. He had the convertible Mercedes. Dude, so
should
he
have
did.
everything.
I mean, he probably
Yeah.
somebody
He should have
gifted that to him. She probably was
should have
like,
had it.
That yo.
But if
that-
y'all get a chance,
Check all these
go to
out.
Tubi.
let's go over them again. What did we watch?
Right, Dolomite.
Yes.
First back, we ain't watched the second one.
Nope, first one.
Foxy Brown.
Yes, classic.
Bar, the Black Superman.
Weird.
Jive Turkey, which is basically the first
Has no-
rendition. But it's the first. if you watch Hoodlum,
Yes.
you'll
It'll
understand
make more
what the
sense
it'll
then.
make more sense to you. Black Shampoo, which was just porn.
Yes, that was a soft.
That
It
was
was
a
like
soft-
Skinamax.
Yeah,
Old school
yeah,
Skinamax.
for real.
That was old school Skinamax. Yeah.
It was
I
definitely.
mean, the
I
pool.
ain't never
Just watch for the pool scene.
I ain't never watched so many like. I mean, yeah, rated R is rated R, but I ain't never seen so much booty and boobies and
And a lot of white boobies. A lot of white boobies.
A lot of
white.
That's how you know who was writing and directing them, white people.
Yeah.
Because they white
Yeah,
like
a lot of white boobies.
Man,
But yeah, they
I just
all
watched
are.
porn all weekend,
Like,
just so y'all know. It's
so,
porn.
I mean,
Don't
Black
watch it with your
Channel-
kids.
Oh, yeah,
Do
TNT.
not watch it with your kids.
No.
But definitely check like Black.
And don't forget TNT.
And TNT
Oh,
Jackson.
TNT.
Yes.
Diana.
On to-
That's actually
Diana, if you're
that actually has a series.
TNT. So does Dolomite.
Yes.
So
It actually
does
has-
Blackula.
Yes.
A couple of them are leaving off the Tubi though. I saw
Yes.
when you started. A couple of them are leaving, so if you want to watch them free,
You know,
get to 'em.
Catch them
You
as
know,
soon as
we
you
still
can.
got
Probably
a
the end of the month.
You
being
still
as
got
Black
a
History
couple of
Month.
weeks of Black History Month. Go ahead. You ain't got to
Yes.
watch Roots. Watch some
Watch some porno comedy.
When everybody know karate.
Yes.
But not really.
Man,
My man Dolomite said.
no,
"Ugh."
Wait. What about in TNT when she broke old boy arm and the two
Oh yeah. And he ran. That's the one with the knives.
and,
He was like,
and the two blood bags. Like it was blood.
And the blood bag and the red solo cup
red-
stuck out. You see the red solo cup? Like what in the world? Like
I think Buddy, when she killed him at the end, had the best bloody scene I've ever seen.
Yes.
When it was coming out. I think that was the best out of all these movies because when they were shooting people,
I mean,
they like, what's happening?
I mean, between that and when they sliced the white girl neck in Foxy Brown and she limped over in a whole pool of blood. That was pretty wild.
Yeah,
And then-
they didn't have very good blood packets.
No.
They-
Because they shot her brother, and her brother was running around like he lost his arm, but it just had red paint right
Red
here.
paint. It was definitely red paint.
He was dying. Okay.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Yes.
Tubi. Shout out to Tubi for having all these. They got a lot of Blaxploitation
Yes.
films.
Yes,
on
they
there.
got.
When you pull this
And
up,
once you watch one, they all show up.
A lot of y'all probably thought we'd have watched the good ones, like his Uptown Saturday
Yes.
Night, the Car Wash. No.
Yes, we didn't watch none of
We
those.
watched these.
Yes.
we watch porn.
Because we black.
Comedy porn.
Comical porn.
Yes.
With some funny, when Kung Fu.
And a lot of
And a lot of people getting ran over
a
with
lot of
cars.
freedom to say nigger.
Oh man, I think
Yes.
I think white people, some of them probably
They
watch
probably
these
missed that
and be
shit.
like, dang, remember we could just say nigger with the hard
With the hard R.
With the hard
Calling people
monkeys and jigaboos.
jigaboos and
Every time
what do you call?
But every time y'all always say jigaboo, now I think about that vampire lady running down the hall.
She's like, for like 20 minutes. And he's like, hold on, let me get this call.
I got a lot of shit. Let me make something to eat. A little hungry.
What did he call Foxy Brown when he had her in the cabin? He was like,
he called, and I wanted to remember
that's
what he
the-
called her.
yeah.
Something, I don't remember.
I wanted to remember what he called her because I was like, no, he didn't.
yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Like I said, it's racist, but you don't get too bad because
Yes.
it's too funny. And
Yeah.
technically, the black people.
It's not offensive.
Yes,
Like,
it's a
try
different
to-
time
it's
as
a
well.
different time,
It's a
too.
different time. And,
But
yeah.
check them out. You still got time. It's Black History Month. I wonder if that's where Janet got that. My first name ain't Baby. It's Janet. Miss
Probably.
Because
Yes.
she
She
said
said
that
that.
first.
Yes.
Because she said that first.
Yes.
My name is Diana Jackson.
TNT to you. That's why I think Janet got that.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Diana.
I think that might be where she got that from. All right. Till next time. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let us
Yes.
know which ones you've seen. Let us know if it's one we should have watched and we didn't.
Yes, and we
That
will
we
watch
missed
it.
in the-
We will. I will watch it. It's still
Yes.
February. I'll watch it.
Yes.
We got a little bit of time.
Till next time.
See y'all. Bye.
Peace.
Those movies were fun.
Hilarious.
Those movies were fun. That damn TNT Jack, that final scene with the his wig wasn't even the right color.
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said,
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right,
Okay.
keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tierra. I'm Tam.
Smiles.
Reminding you to check out the Platter.
Every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.